Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute since I've posted, but as we know, it is June 17th, 2025. We have the summer DLC for GTA 5 Online. As you can tell, we have the new motorcycle. It was about, I think it was 3.7 million for me. I had the trade price already unlocked, which is surprising because usually whenever the new cars would come out, especially the police cars would come out, it would make me do the missions all over again even though I've already done them. So, that was good. I didn't have to do that. So I had the trade price already. And, it looks pretty much very similar to the old-fashioned one, just minus the saddlebags. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and customize it. This Highway Patrol outfit came with it. I believe it's a summer one or something like that. Given the short sleeves and whatnot. I don't know when the rest are supposed to release. I did see somebody today with an LSPD outfit. I don't know if that was something that they'd gotten from the clothing store, like they unlocked it, or if they glitched it or whatnot. But I did see that. This thing looks really good in black, by the way. Of course, we're having to wait for it to let me go into the customization options here. But no, this thing looks really, really good. I'm a little disappointed by the emergency lighting selection. There wasn't. There's a good amount of options. It's just there's a little twirly light thingy bar, a little stick on the back that I do not like whatsoever. But it is also very bright, so if you're trying to be seen, it's pretty well to use. But here we have the exhaust. I'm trying to keep it a little, highway patrol-y looking. I don't want to go with anything too crazy, so I'm kind of debating on either this alternate dual exhaust or the straight dual exhaust. But, let's see. And the fairing options here are pretty good. You have the old-fashioned one, then you have, just the newer options here, so you could stick with the classic look, or you could go with the Harley Davidson look that most motorcycles have in today's day and age. They have that fairing up in the front. Me personally, I'm thinking the fairing with a big screen. The mudguard, I'm gonna keep it stock. Light stock, and then here's all the liveries. We have some cool liveries. You got the usual liveries, honestly. I don't think we have any canine liveries, because they're not canine, excuse me. What do you call it? State park. State troop. What do you call it? State park. Freaking. Park ranger. We don't have any park ranger liveries, I don't think. Anywho, yeah, we have all the usual. You have the LSPD, you have the state troopers, the highway patrol, the sheriff. You have the Del Perro Davis, Port Authority, Grapeseed, Polito, yada yada, all that fun stuff. Then you have all the stealth options here, which look pretty good on there. Just kind of depending on what build you're trying to do. Like I said, this thing, it looks good in white, but it looks really good in black. But I don't know. I'm still having a tough time debating on which one to choose. Like, I kind of want to stick with the original CHP look, but my home department is sheriff, so I don't know. It's a bit tough because I don't have any sheriff motor unit outfits. I have the CHP one, so I think for now I'll just stick with a CHP kind of style. I'm just trying to figure out the difference of the light and the dark. I'm trying to remember which one was which, because one of them had black lettering, one of them had white. But I'm gonna go with the Highway Patrol. Just kind of stick with the outfit. But yeah, there's just so many options. It's kind of hard to select from. I might even end up doing the LS State Trooper one. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. Just maybe. And alright. We're going to go on down into the police equipment. We have the saddlebags here. We have a good variety of options for the saddlebags. I think this thing, no doubt about it, needs saddlebags because I don't think I've ever seen a police motorcycle without them. And, all that equipment they have to have. And also it just looks better. I don't know, it just completes the look. It makes it kind of flow with the fairing as well. I'm kind of debating if I want just the straight up or the slightly slanted Harley Davidson look. But I don't know, it's kind of tough. I'm hoping these lights work on the saddlebags as well. I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. I sure hope they do. But yeah, I'll go with that one. And these ones are pretty cool. You have different crash bars, so when you drop your bike, it won't damage it. Trunks. So these trunks have lights on them, which I I hope work. You know, I don't know. I'm really hoping they do. I hope they're not just for looks. The highway patrol kit looks pretty good. So does the traffic enforcement. I think those are pretty good looking. It's kind of a tough pick here. You know, I might end up doing the cruiser top box, but I don't know. That's a bit of a tough pick. All right, so the emergency lighting, as I was talking about before, it's it's got that little stick right there. You see that little rotating blue stick? I don't like that. All right, I think that's ugly. I think that's really old fashioned. I don't like it. But unfortunately, to have the front lighting, it is forced upon you to have that stick in the back. And as you can see, the saddlebags don't work, but the side ones on the little top trunk does work, but they don't flash. Same thing on the crash bar. I think Rockstar just messed something up again, like they did with the old patrol vehicles. In the last DLC, where some of the lights flash, some of them don't, like the amber lights and the whatnot. But yeah, so this thing, coloration, it looks pretty good in white. It looks really good in black, but it's also not, the highway patrol look, unfortunately. But just kind of seeing what changes. This would look good in chrome with the secondary option. However, the trunk would be chrome, which is pretty unfortunate. Kind of wish the trunk was its own little thing, so we could, make the crash bars and the saddlebags chrome instead of black, because that look really good. Tires here is going to be a little bit of a tough choice for me to pick the rims, but I'm going to go on ahead and be quiet now and let you guys watch this customization. So I feel like Rockstar's kind of messed up the lighting on this. The fact that we're required to have these little spinny sticks on the thing right here just to have this stuff in the front kind of sucks. But these lights in the back don't flash. The saddlebag lights don't flash. These lights in the bottom front don't flash. They did kind of mess up lightings in the last couple of vehicles because some lights don't flash. Not sure what's up with that.
Hey, so,
Now I just noticed that the tail light flashes. That is actually pretty cool. It didn't used to do that before. So there's definitely some changes to this motorcycle. I also wish that this was the default sound in the motorcycle, not this one.
Level 3.
What'd she need then? Now what do you need? Making decisions is stressful. No rush at all. How many cars you got in this garage again?
Yeah, it should not be forced to have that stupid stick in the back. I hate that.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting. Do you need a drink? Bubbles or something? If you can think it, I can do it. I'm always here.
Not sure why, but every time I exit the office, it does not let me turn off the lights. Kind of retarded. It still hasn't been fixed after many years now. mirrors are the detail that they missed. The mirrors are literally behind the fairy. How am I supposed to see behind me? This is supposed to be behind the fairy. Honestly, the motorcycle does look better in black. Okay, well, he died. I think we'll be hearing from him in a while. Let's check out his setup real quick. How did you get that? Because that's not available for me. Can I get on his motorcycle? Oh, I bet I can't. That chrome looks really good though. Maybe I should switch mine up. Make it look black. Bruh. But he just disappeared.
shit!
Crazy!
Damn degenerate!
You uncreative piece of shit!
You picked the wrong guy!
Hey, lady!
Whoa.
You're a boring shit!
No!
You uncreative piece of shit!
Shit, yo!
You're a boring shit!
Those little stick rotating lights do stick out more than the other lights, so maybe I'll deal with them. But it's the only way to get the front lights, which sucks.
You uncreative piece of shit!
What the hell?
You're a boring shit! You got shitty karma!
Oh! Oh! What in the world?
Where did he come from? So just doing a little drive-by as the front of the motorcycle is not very bright, but coming in from the back, which is most important, it's definitely bright. Because when you're doing traffic stops and whatnot, it's usually your priority. Like, it's definitely extremely bright at night. So it's looking like we're only able to reach like 80 miles an hour. So. certainly say this bike keeps you very well protected because every other motorcycle pretty much insta die. I thought there was a Monty Tech available for this. Is there not? Is there really not? Missile lock on jammer available. So why is it not giving me the option? Am I missing it? It says it's available. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, that is cool. These amber lights in the back turn on with the vehicle. Well, that is pretty much the new police motorcycle. A little, I guess I'm not super happy, but you know what? I've been waiting for one of these for freaking 2 years now. I don't know. It's been too long. I'm hoping they add more like sporty ones, not, Harley Davidson cruisers. Because this is a cruiser type of motorcycle. I'm really hoping they add in some sporty motorcycles like a Kawasaki or something. Maybe a Beamer. I don't know. That would be pretty cool though. But yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.